Hi everyone, good evening. This is Veil, and in this video I'm going to talk about job market. So what is job market? Job market, it's a platform where jobs with vacancies are available for new hiring. So there's two types of job market that I would like to talk about today. The very first one is not much interesting because it's very common. The second one might be very much helpful for all of you, and I will talk slightly more about the second job market. Okay, the very first one is visible job market. Visible job market is those job vacancies that you can actually view in either online job portal, Facebook, or in social media groups, where a company will be posting job vacancies that is available for hiring. So basically you can view what kind of job is available, what is the remuneration, what is the benefit, what is the the job description, and job description, the location of the company, and so forth. So you will be applying job that is already been advertised or been published by the company, and it will be it is for public view. So this is what we call visible job market, because basically you can see the job posting and anybody can apply that. So the second one is a bit interesting. Why? Because it is I was looking out for the word hidden because it was hidden in the previous shot. Alright, the second one is the hidden job market. Hidden job market is something that we have been doing for some time. It's just that we don't know that we are actually seeking job in the hidden market. So hidden market job seeking is typically, let me give you a few examples. The very first one is randomly sending your resume to a prospect company that you think might have a vacancy for the job that you're looking for. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. Like for example, I have applied job using hidden market to a company in Subang, and in fact in some of my training I've been highlighting this, and they have actually rejected my application, saying that this is long before when I was a graduate in 2015. So they rejected my application, saying that, hey, your job, we don't have any vacancy for time being. And to my surprise, after 6 months getting my first job, I received an email from them saying that, are you still interested in the position? We have a job vacancy now, and we might want to try you out for an interview. So things happen. That's the first one, sending your resume to a random company that you think might have a position for you. The second one is looking out in the job street, that this company is doing mass hiring, and the visible one is where you click to apply the job. But in this case, you take the extra mile, you take the extra effort to actually find the company's number and call and check, hey, I'm calling to check out if there's any position, and I would like to drop my email. Would you mind giving me the HR's email, certificate, like that? So this is something that you can do besides just clicking apply button in job portals. The third one is my favorite, because I'm a people person and I like to speak to people. The third one is typically when you go for a minum with your friend in Mama, or you're catching up with an old friend, or you are going out for a dinner with your family members or your relative, and then while chit-chatting, exchanging information, suddenly someone asks you, hey, what you're doing, are you still looking for a job? In my company we are looking someone for this position, and we need someone with this experience, we need a fresh graduate, we need a fresh mind. And suddenly there's a job availability for you to try. So this is what hidden job market means. There are also a lot of other ways where hidden job markets are available, but typically these three, which I think will be very common. One is sharing your resume, sending your resume directly to the company that you think you might have suitable position. Second one is calling up companies that is doing a lot of hiring, just to check out if there's any other position and you're interested. Who knows, you might be invited for one interview. The third one is simply talking to people and see if there's any available, or a personal contact with a HR to actually secure a job. If you ask me, Will, is these job methods are fair to everyone? Look, looking for a job, it's fair. all right. You know, there's a typical way you can follow, there's exclusive way to to look for a job. The typical one is how like you applying job like the rest of us, all right. The exceptional one is where the unique one where you actually took the extra mile, or you think a bit different, thinking out of the box to actually secure a job. So for me, it's fair as long you are securing your career path. I think it should be no problem. But it has to be honest. Do not lie in your resume. If you find me what is not fair is lying in interview or creating fake resume. This is what I think is unfair. All right. But looking job in a hidden market, using your contacts, using your friends, getting in touch with your friends, using contacts is totally all right to me, and I think it's for all. So thank you for watching my third video, and I will try to come up with more content to share with all of you, and I really hope that you will help somehow for you to secure a job. Thank you, and have a good day.